I don't know how to explain this in a way that makes sense, but right now I don't have the energy to hold my phone sideways. So today's video looks like this. So I reviewed the video that I recorded last Friday or Saturday. And I was like, oh, I can post this. And then I actually watched it. And I was like deliriously tired. And I went on like a several minute, not rant, but like monologue, I guess. The whole thing's a monologue, but like about NaNoWriMo. And like, I, I don't even know. I don't even know what I was talking about. Like, I don't even think it made sense. So I don't want to waste your time with that. Um, Kate, I understand the tiredness from 2 videos ago, and I'm so sorry you're dealing with it. Um, it's rough. It's rough. It's hard to function. And I'm sorry you had a migraine this week, and that whole thing sounds really unfair. Um, Everyone I know who gets migraines, it's just like the worst thing in the whole world, and I always feel sad. There's nothing you can do about it. You just have to ride it out. I mean, like, there are little things, but like, it's one of those things where you can't just, pop a Tylenol and then it's done. Um, and so I'm sorry. Um, I'm, it's like 7 a.m. or something. I've been up since 5:30. I'm not really sure why. Um, Last night we went out to happy hour as an office, and by the end I was legitimately nodding off. Like, I, um, I kept my eyes kept closing and they would not stay open. So I developed this strategy. Maybe not smart. I was like, okay, if I'm sipping water like this, having my eyes closed is more normal than like sitting at a table with my eyes closed and eating. So I was like, okay, I'll just be sipping my water. So many, many, many times I would just sit there slowly sipping water for 5 to 10 seconds in a row. You may notice that if I was doing that over the course of an hour, there was kind of a problem. That the human bladder can only hold so much water. Um, so when I got home, I was so tired and I had to pee like 5 times. um, so that was not ideal. I was so tired. I was like, I don't know. I shouldn't have gone. I knew I was tired. I shouldn't have gone. Um, but mostly it was fun. Um, I don't know. My new goal is I so I'm really into credit card points right now. Like, get a card and then get like 75,000 bonus, and then you can use that on airfare. And my new scheme is, because international flights are expensive, but my new scheme is, what if I could get enough credit card points um, to somehow get flights covered so that we can have a, I don't know what the right word is, not reunion, meetup, collabception, but like all of us. Like, I want to. I don't know how to do that. It would be a lot because there are like, difficult locations between us. But maybe someday. Um, I guess to minimize the NaNoWriMo thing from last time, Kate, you were saying you don't really feel like doing it right now because um, you don't have the energy for it. NaNoWriMo is not a requirement, and it's something where, like, if it does not spark joy, don't do it. Like, I did it for a week this time and didn't do it before or after that, but it sparked joy very much for like 9 days. And then after that, I was too tired, and I was like, you know what? 9 days was better than 0 days. And then it's better than I planned for. Um, but like, if it's not, I don't know what to say other than sparking joy. Like, if it doesn't add value to your life, don't do it. Like, no one's gonna think less of you. Sometimes it's stressful, like if you're working to deadline and you're like, oh, what if I don't get there? It's like, it's not worth the stress if it's not bringing enjoyment. um yeah. So I haven't done much lately. The only really new development is my best friend is recovering from a major surgery. So after she stopped being like out of it, um she's like on bed rest for a while. So she decided that we should watch Bridgerton together, which is great because Bridgerton is my thing and she's never seen it before. Um, so this week we've been watching, like, I guess We watched 5 episodes this week, which for me is an incredible clip because I do not watch TV much. Like, I'll watch maximum one episode a week in general of anything, like total. So that was really fun. And then every night after watching Bridgerton, I've read some of various Bridgerton books. And by various, I don't mean like I started the first one and then I moved on to the second one. No, no, no. Like, I read the second half of the second one, and then the first half of the third one, and then the middle of the fourth one. And that is the whole reading for the week. Nothing logical. But those 3 books I adore, so it's not like I'm unfamiliar with them. So very Bridgerton week. Very Bridgerton. This is the weekend. I don't know if I mentioned this. I probably didn't. I had looked a few weeks ago and I saw a round trip airfare for $88 to where Disneyland is. And I was like, hey, coworker slash work friend, we should go. And we were both like, oh yeah, maybe, totally. And then we never booked it. And now I'm sad because, like, obviously I was never going to Disneyland this weekend. Like, I never paid a single dollar. I never committed a single second. But, like, I got my heart set on it when the airfare was $88. And now it is not $88. It's fine. You know, I have. The last time I traveled was for a funeral. Wasn't a fun trip. Other than that, it's been like 2 months. So that's a dry spell for me. But I'm planning things for the future, so I'll have stuff to look forward to, which is what matters. Also, I'm really tired right now, so going on that kind of exhausting trip is probably not perhaps ideal. Okay, I'm sorry about the vertical. It's like more work for my hand to do it horizontal, so I was like, I'm just better to record the video vertical than not record it at all. So, sorry about forgetting last week, though it's probably in everybody's best interest that I wasn't that tired on recording that got posted. Okay, DFTVA, I love you guys, and I'll see you next week.